Get ready for this intermediate legs and back workout. Always begin with at least a 5-minute warm-up. Make sure to take rest periods throughout the video and drink water before, during, and after the exercises. Let's begin with butt kicks. We're going to be jogging in place and trying to kick our heels towards our butt while moving our hands back and forth. It's a great cardio move, but it also works our legs and our butt. Flexing your feet, trying to kick those heels towards your butt. Make sure you land softly to protect your knees. The higher you get the heels, the more the back of your legs or the hamstring muscles are working, and your gluteals are working as well. Keep your core tight, suck your belly button back to your spine, protects your back. Let's move into slalom hops. It's almost like we're skiing down a mountain. We're hopping from side to side. The wider you step when you hop, the more you're working the outer thigh muscles or the hip abductor muscles. Very good leg workout and also cardio. And if you're ambitious, put your 2 feet together and jump from side to side. A little more work. Let's move into modified burpees. Hands to the ground. We step back 1 leg at a time, jump the 2 feet towards the hands and jump to the sky. Step back, jump to the hands, jump up to the sky. You want more of a challenge? Jump back instead of stepping back. And when you jump up, jump higher and try to get your knees closer towards your chest. So whatever your level is, you can choose to do the modified version or the full burpees. It's a great full body workout move. Let's continue with running forward and running back and side to side, kind of making a square. Running up, running back, running to the right, running to the left. So it's 3 steps up, 3 steps back, and then 3 steps side to side. Good cardio move, as well as good for the legs. And on your last step, you can kick your knee up a little bit. Gives a little more power to the move. Keep those legs working hard with our fast feet and squat. You want to be in a slightly squatted position on the balls of your feet, and you're just moving those feet as quickly as possible. The upper body is quiet and still, and the lower body is moving very, very quickly. A lot of work for the legs and the butt on this exercise. Calf muscles are working, ankles are working, front and back of the thighs. Take a well-deserved 30-second break, move around, keeping your muscles warm, and drink lots of water. Get ready for step-ups. Using an aerobic step, we're going to step up and down. This step is about 16 inches high, so really does a lot for your legs as far as challenging all the muscles of the lower body. When you step up, make sure your foot is flat on the bench, and it's up, up, and down, down. If you don't have an aerobic step, use a regular step in your home. Alternating legs up and down. Let's do the same thing, only instead of stepping facing the step, we're sideways towards the step. So this is a lateral step up. So this is working more of the outer thighs, the hip abductor muscles, as opposed to before facing the step, you're working a lot more of the quadricep muscles. So stepping, switching legs and stepping to the other side, we're stepping sideways up towards the step and stepping down, making sure that foot is flat on the step and then flat on the ground. Let's continue challenging those legs by doing a squat walk. We're in a semi-squat or a half squat, and we're taking 3 steps forward and 3 steps back while we remain in that squatted position. This move is really good for cardiovascular as well as working your legs, your whole lower body. Pump those arms, get the heart working even harder. Let's challenge our back with a single leg deadlift. Here we're balancing ourselves on one leg, and we are extending the opposite leg back as we bend forward from the hips. This take requires a lot of balance, and if you lose your balance, you always can put your toe right back on the ground until you get balanced. And repeat on the other leg. Leg goes back as we bend forward from the hips. Then straighten up and continue. Alternating legs, repeating. Remember, always put your toe on the ground when you lose balance. Switching to the other leg, bending at the hips, extending the leg back, coming to the starting standing position. Keep your legs out in front of you. It does help with the balance. Keep your core tight. All right, let's get the whole body motion with a sprint. Run as fast as you can. Challenge that cardiovascular system as you're moving your legs up and down as quickly as they can go. Keep your arms pumping with your legs. And keep breathing. For more of a challenge, raise your knees even higher as you sprint. Let's take a 30-second rest. Keep moving to keep your muscles warm, and drink lots of water. And here we are back with skaters. We're in the speed skating in the Olympics, moving from side to side. As we hop from one side to the other, we make sure that we're bringing our leg behind us and going into a semi-squat. It's almost like a curtsy as we hop from side to side. Move your arms, either swing them back and forth or bring your elbow into your side. Let's get ready for squat kicks. We're going to do a regular squat and then kick our leg out to the side. Squat and kick. Remember to keep your knees behind your toes as you squat and sit back into a pretend chair. You can vary this by kicking towards the back of your body instead of the side of your body. Squat and kick. Squat and kick. This is a great lower body workout, challenging your core, your butt, and your legs. Let's get into a Superman position, lying on our stomach. We're going to raise up our chest and upper body at the same time raising our legs off the ground and hold it. This is a great workout for the upper back, middle back, and lower back. Keep breathing, keep your core tight to support your spine, and keep your arms and legs raised off the ground. Narrow squats. Feet are together this time as we squat. And when we squat, we're going to bring our arms behind us. Make sure those knees stay behind the toes. Arms in front. Now we squat, bring the arms behind. This is working more of your inner thighs and your quadricep muscles. Warrior threes. This is a great exercise for legs and back. You're going to alternate kicking legs behind you while your arms come out in front of you. Bending at the hips. Alternating side to side. Strengthens your back as well as your legs. Take your 30-second rest period. Keep moving so your muscles stay warm. And remember to drink lots of water. Breathe and relax. You've earned it. Get ready for butt kicks. Here we go, running in place, trying to kick our heels towards our butt. Keep your arms moving as you're kicking the heels towards your butt. Keep your feet flexed. This move is working your hamstring muscles or the back of your legs, as well as your cardiovascular system. Your heart is working harder. The faster you run and kick, the harder your heart's going to work. Lunge with an overhead press. This is a front lunge and overhead press. As we step forward, we're pressing the arms overhead. This is a great workout for the quadricep muscles or the front of the thighs. Remember, as you lunge, keep your front knee behind your toe. Only go down as far as comfortable. Half lunge is great to begin with. Pressing over the head makes this a full cardiovascular move as well as working your legs. Side lunges. We're stepping out to the side, one side to the other. As we lunge out to the side we're lunging towards, that knee is bent while the other leg is straight. This is a modified version or a half lunge. As you get stronger, you can step out wider and lunge deeper. Just remember to keep your knees behind your toes when you're lunging to protect your knee joint. Let's continue challenging our back with rows. Grab a piece of equipment or a door frame, but you're going to start in a standing position and your arm is about a 90-degree angle, and you're going to sit as if you're going back into a chair and extend your arm. When you pull yourself back up, make sure you're pulling up with your back, shoulder, and arm, not your legs. So it's like a row. And when you get to that top position, squeeze your shoulder blades together as if you were going to crack a walnut. Let's do the same thing now with the other arm. So we'll start in a standing position, and then we're going to sit in as far as we can go down in that chair, pull ourselves up with the upper back, shoulder, and arm. Don't come up with your legs. Let your upper body do the work. So that you're pulling yourself up into a row. Squeeze those shoulder blades together at the top of the move, like you're trying to crack a walnut. It's a great upper back workout. Let's finish with a side shuffle. We're running side to side, moving our arms as if we're drumming a drum. 1, 2, 3, hit. 1, 2, 3, kick. 1, 2, 3, kick. So we're running side to side, and we're raising our knee up. 1, 2, 3, crunch. 1, 2, 3, crunch. The crunching motion is helping to work our abs. Cardiovascular system is working as our arms are pumping, and of course our legs are getting a great workout here. Excellent work. You just finished the video. If you would like more of a challenge or a longer workout, you can repeat this video.